for our food for thought moment. If you guys have joined any of our other cooking demos or virtual hangouts, it's a time that we take to highlight of an ingredient and talk about the nutrition, kind of the origin. We give a little bit more information on it, and that is thanks to our sponsor, Lilly. And I have some plantains here. So if you have not seen a plantain yet in your grocery store, it looks similar to a banana. It's actually part of the banana family. However, don't try it like a banana. Don't be fooled. It's not as sweet and it's not meant to be eaten raw. You have to get every time. So if anyone has seen plantains in their grocery store, you might have noticed that they come in different colors or different shapes, and that is while they're going through the ripening process. So they start off with a green, like a very dark green color, just maybe even similar to this, very, very green. And then they turn yellowish, and then they eventually turn partially black. So I don't have one right here. I actually cooked the one that I had. It can be a little bit hard to find them already ripened. So you usually just buy them like this, and then you can accelerate the ripening process by putting it in a bag with a tomato or an onion, or just simply waiting for it to turn black. You might think that it's going to turn bad. It's similar to an avocado, right? So whenever you get them at the grocery store, you can get them green, and then so the plantains are similar. So whenever they turn into this like really dark green, almost blackish color, that's when they're at their ripest moment. So, but the thing, instead of avocados, which you can honestly just eat ripe, with plantains, we can actually eat them both ways. So we can eat them green, or we can eat them partially black or very, very ripe. So the darker that they are, the sweeter that they are. So if you want to make a recipe with a green plantain, which is so popular among our Hispanic culture, every country does it differently. They play around with it. It can be fried, it can be baked, it can be boiled. There's so many different ways and pairing. So it could just be like simple deep fried, and then that would be as like a side, or it could be like the main part of the dish, where you can just, instead of, let's say you can make like a hamburger, instead of the bun, you just use plantains. There's so many different ways to go about it. So today, the one that we're going to be doing is going to be boiled. And another important thing to mention about plantains is that in Hispanic culture and in general, we treat it as a vegetable instead of a fruit. So that's why it could be more so as a side instead of like a soup dish. Nutrition-wise, they're a complex carb. They are a good source of fiber. They are a good source of magnesium, of potassium, similar to bananas, and they have vitamins A, C, and B6. So overall, just a good vegetable and another good source to have.